Hey boys and girls, I just wanted to make this quick video for you. I wanted to tell you that I miss you, and just a few more days then I'll be back, okay? So today we're going to talk about subject and verb agreement. First, what is a subject? I want you to find that partner, put your mask on, and whisper to them what a subject is. Give them an example. Do that real quick. Okay, let's head back to our seats. Okay, now we got to talk about what a verb is. Give that same partner an example. Don't forget, mask up and whisper. Okay, head back to your seats. All right, so subject and verb agreement. The subject and the verb must work together to agree, and it has to sound good. Show me, don't tell me. How many times have you ever heard someone say a sentence and it didn't make sense at all? Exactly, because I bet the subject and the verb didn't agree. Okay, here we go with all these tricky rules. So rule number 1, if the subject is singular, then the verb will add an S, then you will add an S to the action verb. Let me say that again. If the subject is singular, meaning one, then you will add an S to the action verb. Here's an example. The boy rides his bike. There's only one boy, but we got to make the verb, we got to add an S to it. So we said rides. Rule number 2. If the subject is plural, meaning more than one, you do not add an S to the action verb. Here's your example. The boys ride bikes. The boys, there are more than one, and ride does not have an S. Okay, you knew it was coming, a rule breaker. Here's those silly ones that don't follow any rules. I and you are both singular, meaning one, but you do not add an S to the action verb. For example, I ride my bike. See that? I is singular, but we did not add an S to ride. All right, which verb agrees with the subject? Jackie blanks every night. Does she read or does she reads? Take a look at Jackie. Is Jackie singular, meaning one, or plural, meaning two? Go ahead and whisper that answer to your friend. That's right. Jackie reads every night. Because Jackie is singular, we have to add an S to our action verb. Okay, here's another example. Which verb agrees with the subject? My shoes blank my feet. Hurts or hurt? Now think about that. My shoes, is that singular or plural? Go ahead and take a second, whisper your answer to your friend. Don't forget, mask up. Okay, bring it back together. If you said hurt, you're right. My shoes hurt my feet. Because shoes is plural, meaning more than one, we don't add an S to our action verb. All right, which subject agrees with the verb? The blank run on the playground. We'll take a look at the verb, the action verb. Does it have an S on it? No. So that means we must need something that is plural, right? We just discussed this last week or the week before. Which one of those, child or children, is plural? Whisper to your friend, mask up. If you said A, children, you're right. Good job. The children run on the playground. Okay, here's your next one. Which subject agrees with the verb? Blank works at a grocery store. Now, works has an S on it. So when we have an S, what kind of subject do we need? Singular, that's right. So B would be your choice here. Mom works at a grocery store. All right, and last one. Is the subject singular or plural? My family blank to play games. My family, think about that for a second. Is that singular or plural? How many families do you have? Just one, right? You have one family. It could be small or it could be big. So that's singular. So then our action verb has to have an S. So my family likes to play games. That one's a little tricky too. All right, I want you to get out your journal, your scissors, and your glue, because now you're going to practice by doing one of those journal activities that we do where we cut it and we glue it in. Don't forget, you have to pay special attention to the instructions on how to cut out the paper, okay? I'll see you guys later. Bye.